Happy day, happy day. Today, right now, it's Friday for me, and I'm here with my best friend. She is going to be smoking with me off camera, so you may just see her hand. But if at any point you see a little dip of the fro, just know you're getting blessed. And you may hear a voice if she feels ever so inclined to say anything. But feel free to type, comment. Like, we're just gonna have a nice, chill little sesh here. I just realized that it's so far that I can't even see what that says. Thais! Yes. Okay, so doing these lives is definitely something that I've been like, it's always in the back of my mind to do. I just, it's one of those things where I just gotta like take the time to actually do it. So I got highly encouraged to get back on YouTube this week, so that's what I'm doing. I don't know how long this session's going to be for, or I don't know the cadence of the consistency of how long these will be going on for, but we're just gonna flow. I want this to always be something that's like fun for me to do as well as like for you all to enjoy. So to begin this session, I'm just going to give you some nice little Palo Santo vibes. Hi from Australia. Okay, I'm gonna move the computer a little bit closer so that way I can see y'all. Yay!
Oh no.
Okay, last night I had this dream that my phone was cracked, and I feel like I have a lot of these dreams actually, um, which is like so strange. I wonder like what the representation of that means. But every time it cracks in my dream, I'm just like, oh, it's fine, it's whatever, it's gonna be okay. I've also been smoking a lot more Blue Lotus recently, and that has also been very dream enhancing. Have you all ever smoked Blue Lotus? I know that somebody in the chat, one of my girls in the chat, she just got some Blue Lotus from me. So I have these like non-THC smokable herbs that you can add into joints, and one of them is a Blue Lotus blend, Blue Lotus, Mullein, and Damiana. And she was telling me about how her dreams have been really wild recently too. So yeah, you can actually use herbs to lucid dream with. So you can also like lucid dream without herbs, but have you ever like woken up inside of a dream before? Okay. Ooh. All right. So I have not smoked all day, and I've really been looking forward to this. And this is like my goal. This was like my goal for today's smoke was to do it on live with you all. So I'm very excited. I see that you haven't lucid dreamt before, so maybe you should get some Blue Lotus. You can get it from like a local herb store, or you can get it through me, Daria and Divinity. And that will definitely help you to lucid dream. So Blue Lotus, it's like it was traditionally used in Egypt in ceremonies because it's like lightly psychoactive. Well, if you consume a lot of it, it can be like very psychoactive, but it's like a sacred plant medicine herb, and the lotus flower, it represents like growth and ascension and making your way out through hard times, because the lotus comes from like dirty, muddy water and then reaches towards the light and is able to blossom above the water. And so I like to think about that as an analogy for us, and just like all of the dark times that we can go through, but how we're always like looking towards the light. Someone was telling me about how this fact about plants and how they will continue to grow in the place that they last experienced light. And even if you put like a plant in a dark room, it's going to still continue to grow the last place that it remembers light being. And I think that that's really interesting with us as well. And so I pose the question to you: where was the last place that you, or was the last time that you experienced receiving a lot of life within your life? Would you like to answer that, Ma? Okay. She's declining. So, but I will answer that for us here. And if you want to leave that in the chat or in the comments below. The last place that I remember receiving a lot of light in a way that felt really like growing for my journey, I would say was actually on Tuesday at the OG Cannabis Cafe when I was co-working. It was after a marijuana meditation that I did, and I was co-working with two of my close guy friends and my best friend Mo, and they were just like really highly encouraging me. It was a moment where I was feeling like I was in the depths of that mucky water and just feeling like I was really going through it, and I was feeling a little bit down, and they just like poured so much light into me and was like, you know, you got this. Like, you, what you can do is go on YouTube live, Darian, like use the resources that you have. And that made me feel like, that made me feel really good. And it had been kind of like a tough time for me before then, and I feel like since I had that conversation on Tuesday, I've been feeling a lot more just like in blossom and in bloom and grateful and seen. So yeah. So somebody commented, I would say when I went to the park, it was so green and peaceful. Thank you, Seven. Yes, being out in nature like that, something about it. There is truly something about it that's unmatched. So I love to hear that, because like sometimes even if we don't have people in our lives or community or friends that can pour light into us, we can still go and find that outside and like use nature and as that companion and as that friend. So if you would like to partake in the sacred sesh of this evening or of this moment wherever you are at, this is your time to grab your herbs and just take a moment to be with the herbs. Like, this is a pre-lit smoke that I have here today, because I honestly don't be smoking that much. I just smoke like a little bit. So this is like a joint from like a couple of days ago. And I've also been taking a few days to like take some breaks off of smoking. So that's been really nice to just like reevaluate how I'm experiencing my high, which is always the goal of marijuana meditations. So in this moment, whether you have your herbs with you or you're deciding to just enjoy the meditation today within itself, it's your moment to really call in your intention for being here, your intention for this particular present state, tapping into how you currently feel within your body, within your soul, within your spirit, calling in how you would like to feel if you want to enhance some of the existing beautiful sensations that you're having, or if you're wanting to release some of these sensations that you're experiencing. This is your time to really call in your intention here. Once you have your intention, I invite you to take a deep breath into what you intend and breathe out, allowing your intention to be a gift into the space. Breathing in to create a safe space within your body. And breathing out to share the space, safe space that you've cultivated within out into the atmosphere. Allowing your joint or your herbs to also experience the essence of your intention. And whenever you're ready, if you would like to share your intention, whether I do encourage you to share your intention out loud so that your own body and ears and mind are able to really clearly and concisely hear what you intend. But if you also want to type what your intention is, if you want to just like repeat it in your head, I'm going to be sharing my intention today. My intention is to really be grateful for making it this far and to be grateful for my health and my well-being in this moment. Should be grateful for all of the light that I've experienced from the sun, but also from my community, from the community that's also showing up right now, wherever you are. And to really hone in and cultivate all of the energy, all of like the beautiful blessings that I've experienced this week, and all of the lessons that I've experienced, like as I've gone through those trials and tribulations, to continue to like propel me on my journey and to help me be in a state of execution, or not execution. I'm working on getting rid of some of the more like violent terminology that's within the vocabulary. So rather than execution, I would say inertia. Inertia to fulfill my purpose. Yeah. I don't currently grow myself, but it's funny that you ask that because I did start growing myself with this homegrown kit called Homegrown Roots, and but I started growing in January, and it was like cold here and like kind of gloomy. So I've actually been recently thinking about restarting the grow process. So I feel like seeing you ask that is definitely affirming, and I will take that into consideration for sure. Oh, thank you so much for being here, Big Sandy. Okay, I am about ready to light up this smoke here. Do you all have your intentions ready? Have you said your intentions? If you're feeling called to share your intentions. If you're just getting here, I'm going to be passing this to my best friend over here to the left of me. So we're having a true smoke sesh. Did you want to share your intention out loud?
My intention is clarity, to see things beyond the fog, and that when there is fog, it's a sign of me to clear and to gain more clarity and attune back to myself.
I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
Because she was feeling the fog today.
Yeah. Do you think that when it's cloudy outside, it also creates this sense of there being a fog, like a mental fog?
At times, I don't feel like every time that it's like gray outside or overcast that I feel that way. I think a lot of times there are times that I see overcast and I'm like, it's necessary to like feel this like moment of like stillness. I think it can create for me. But today, I think with like the chaos of how today went and unpredictability aided in with the overcast and the fog, and I noticed when I like dropped off the things that I needed to do and the sun came out, things felt clearer.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like a weird, so like an interesting clarity. It's like not clarity through the eyes, it's clarity through the third eye. It's like clarity through the mind. But like you're seeing, like I can close my eyes and it's like either like the thoughts are creating a fog, or there's a clearing and I can like see like directly through like a tunnel.
Yeah. That makes sense. It makes me wonder if like when things that come up for us that kind of like trigger us, if it's like our subconscious creating like a cloud. It's like holding that dense energy in, and like it's okay that could be there like for whenever it's going to get released, or like it makes me feel like they're like our internal bodies are like a whole weather forecast within ourselves, and like sometimes we have like cloudy days, raining days, tornadoes, super sunny days, and so I feel like sometimes those energetic blockages will be like, okay, that's a cloud created, and I feel like the more that we just allow for those things to get built up is like when that fog and that cloud can come in, and then it takes like a spark, and maybe like it takes like us doing something, accomplishing a goal, or having a good conversation, or having a good meditation, or a good massage, or a good self-care day that allows for that light to like blossom open and clear some of those clouds out.
I like what Seven said too.
What does Seven say?
Seven said, and my intentions are to get grounded and to recenter my cerebral. So you and I are aligned, Seven.
I like this this hand situation. It's so mysterious. I also like to take intentions with each of my puffs sometimes. And I typically like to do 3 inhales. And I do presence, gratitude, receiving. And that has been something that's been really nice as like a continual intention with every puff to remind myself like, how can I be further present right now? How can I further tap into gratitude and really receive the gratitude, receive the presence. And I feel like within that helps me to like create that sun a bit more, to like broaden the sun rays, you know? I'm having a lot of anxiety lately, so your meditations are really helpful. Did not really try it till I found your channel. Thank you so much. Okay, Big Sandy, I have to tell you, seeing that comment like is so encouraging, because sometimes I really be out here like forgetting. So it's like a good reminder. It's a good reminder to know that I am making a change. I'm making an impact. So thank you. I'm so happy that they've been helping you and that this has been your introduction to meditation. I feel like it could be easier to meditate with smoking because your body and your mind is just like a bit more relaxed and you're able to tap further into your sensations. Like right now I can like feel my feet. I can like really feel my feet, and I feel kind of like, I feel like a little like Play-Doh-y a bit. Like I feel more malleable right now.
Oh.
Yeah. How do you feel?
I mean, I feel like inhaling this ganja has very much made me feel relaxed.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, tell me why when I like went back like this, you know what I felt like?
A Play-Doh?
Yes, Play-Doh, but also I felt like that commercial that they showed when they're like,
the Dare commercial.
Yes, when they're like the girl that's just like flat. Like,
Then it's
wait,
exactly.
wait, let me sit up.
They were right.
Let me relax. She was so relaxed though, like
I felt that.
realistically she was very relaxed.
That's what they were trying to show us. This is how relaxed you can be. Don't be like Betty over here. Be like Tina. Relax.
Exactly. Can you do smoke tricks?
I can do the coming out of my mouth and into my nose.
The French inhale?
But the what? What's it called? What do you call it?
French inhale?
French inhale?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, oui, oui. Yeah, I just learned that one, but that's about it. Yeah, I can't do the O's.
Wanna try?
No, I'm okay. I'm good now.
Can I teach you one day?
Yeah, you can teach me one day for sure.
Okay. That'd be a fun session actually, like smoke trick, like a smoke trick class.
I know.
That'd be fun.
There's a lot of satisfaction.
I rotate your videos each night after a smoke to go to sleep. It's the only thing that helps my PTSD. Made a huge difference in my life. Oh my goodness, Gabrielle! I am so happy to hear that. I'm so happy to hear that. And that encourages me to make some more videos. Because we need some fresh ones in here. And if it's helping you like that, I got you. I got you. Okay. And I just got a new mic. I'm not using it today because of, I'm still figuring it out, but we're gonna get some good audio in here pretty soon. But for now, I hope that you're enjoying just like the laid back, kick back, like FaceTime with your friend type of vibe. I feel like I need some water.
You want some water?
Yeah. Aw, thank you.
Is this your glass here? Or do you want your bottle?
Yeah, the bottle's mine actually. Thank you. You need to hydrate. This is your sign to get some water in your body. That felt really good.
I know, right? Water's never tasted so good.
Okay. I'm really happy that you're here.
Meditation's in
Meditations in the kingdom. Okay. So I don't know how long this meditation is going to be, but we're just gonna flow, and I just want to encourage you that this is your moment. This is fully your moment to be here. Although you're with me, you're fully with yourself always, and that's who you're always going to be with. So allow this to be a moment for you to really tune into who you are, where you are, whether you are listening to this video with your eyes open or whether you're listening to it with your eyes closed. Fully allow yourself to tap into what it means to be you. Wherever you are, allow yourself to get fully comfortable. Allow yourself to relax into your space. Gently releasing into your sensations. And take a deep breath in. And exhale. Breathe in to your body right here. And exhale. Relax into your mind and muscles. Breathe in to the flesh of your atoms and bones. And breathe out into the spirit molecules of who you are. As you breathe into the light around you, receive your wholeness and release, settling further into peace. Feel your physical body here. Feel your connection with the air. Breathing in to the space between you and the air sitting within and on your skin. Melt in between the space, connecting you with the room. Breathing in to the air within your surroundings. And exhale beyond, bubbling out into space. Breathing in to your center. And exhale out, widening and expanding your breath far beyond you. Breathing in to the extension and breathing out into clear space. As you breathe into your vibration here, settle into being a being. Being present into the present. Breathing in to every moment before and exhale into everything that is being delivered. Living within the pre, exhaling into the space of scent. Inhaling into the moment as you feel the space between your inhale and exhale release into everything that will ever be. As you find yourself here, bathe yourself within the light of pure existence. exhale, pouring more light into the space as you become one in the eternal flow with light. As you notice your natural state of breathing here, feel yourself automatically living as you simply exist, releasing into your beingness. Allow your light to rest within the brightness. As you take a deep breath in to how you experience yourself within this space, release into your juicy essence as you feel the colors of your frequency radiating through you. Breathing into the reflections and fragments of light molecules, and exhaling into space as you relax, release your face, bones, muscles, filling your hands, release into your arms, relaxing your feet out of your legs, resting into your heart, receiving and giving love through your veins. Bringing this frequency up into the connection of your eyes as you feel your eyeballs roll from behind your eyelids, as you feel the aliveness percolating within your eyelids. Breathe in to the space where your eyelids touch, and exhale into the embrace of opening your eyes whenever you're ready. Receive light in through your corneas and pupils, allowing the whites of your eyes to grow brighter as you both give and receive the light molecules bouncing off of your eyes. Thank you for meditating with me, with yourself, with each other. My phone is getting ready to die soon, so if you would like to share anything about your experience, I would love. You want to leave a comment? I'll be on for just a few more minutes, but you can also leave it. I'm going to try to save it so that it can repost for later if you want to leave it there too. But even if you don't, I would love if you journaled about this experience, or told a friend, or just have a little moment with yourself about how you want to reflect on the specific time of your life when you're really reflecting within yourself and within who you are. I think a lot can show up from that space, and I think that it's important to have moments of integrating any and every moment, but especially these moments. You're gonna journal? Perfect. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in so many ways. I feel like for me that experience felt like I was like a particle, like a vortex of light is like what it was feeling like, and anything that was like coming through, or any like thought that was coming through, I felt like was like a ray of light within my existence, and I felt like I was like using the other rays of light all around me to like pour into that particular like ray of light, thought, energetic vibration, and it felt nice, and it felt like I was like able to create this like bubble of energy as well, of like breathing out and then like expanding the breath out. Felt clearing in that. I hope you all felt that, or I hope that you enjoyed your unique experience, and I'm grateful for your existence, and see you soon.